Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're a true Dodgers fan, buckle up because today's news is going to send shockwaves across Major League Baseball. What just happened might be one of the most jaw-dropping moves of the season, and nobody saw it coming. The Los Angeles Dodgers, always a team to watch around the trade deadline, have just pulled off a jaw-dropping, blockbuster deal that has left fans, analysts, and even rival clubs stunned. Sandy Alcántara is officially headed to Los Angeles. Yes, you heard that right. The 2022 NL Cy Young winner is now a Dodger, and it changes everything. Let's dive into the magnitude of this move and why it's shaking the very foundations of the National League. For months, the Dodgers have been dancing on the edge of pitching instability. Injuries, inconsistencies, and question marks had raised serious concerns among fans and critics alike. Everyone wondered, would the Dodgers really sit back and hope things turn around, or would they make a bold, gutsy move to strengthen their rotation for a deep postseason run? Well, Andrew Friedman and the Dodgers front office have spoken loud and clear. And they didn't whisper. They roared. This trade is not just a fix, it's a power play, a declaration, and a signal to the rest of baseball. The Dodgers are not here to participate, they're here to dominate. Sandy Alcántara, the flame-throwing ace from the Miami Marlins, had been rumored in trade talks, but no one truly believed the Marlins would pull the trigger. This is a pitcher who just 2 years ago stood atop the National League as the most dominant arm in the game. With his elite velocity, surgical command, and an arsenal of devastating pitches, Alcántara is the kind of ace every team dreams of anchoring their rotation. And now, he's Dodger blue. The impact of this trade goes far beyond just adding another starter. Let's talk about what Alcántara brings to the table. First off, durability. In an era where complete games are practically extinct, Alcántara thrives on going deep into outings. This is a workhorse pitcher. He's not just a 5-inning guy, he's a tone setter, a mentality changer, a leader. The kind of presence that brings confidence to a clubhouse and fear to opposing batters. In 2022, Alcántara threw 228 innings. Let that sink in. He didn't just dominate, he did it consistently, over and over, every fifth day, without flinching. He racked up strikeouts, stifled rallies, and carried a struggling Marlins team on his back more times than anyone can count. And now he's coming to Los Angeles, to a team stacked with firepower, to a team that desperately needed an anchor in the rotation. But what did it cost? That's where the conversation gets even more interesting. The Dodgers parted ways with a package of top prospects. Names like River Ryan, Josue De Paula, and Nick Frasso were all in the mix. These are elite young talents, no doubt. But when you're chasing championships, you go all in. And the Dodgers just pushed all their chips to the center of the table. This isn't just about 2025. This is about legacy. This is about winning titles. With Alcántara now part of a rotation that includes names like Tyler Glasnow, Walker Buehler, and Bobby Miller, the Dodgers may now have the scariest starting 5 in the entire league. Opposing teams now face the nightmare scenario of having no easy game in a series. No fifth starter slump. No reprieve. It's now firepower after firepower, inning after inning. And this trade couldn't have come at a more crucial time. With the NL West heating up and teams like the Padres and Giants trying to keep pace, the Dodgers just sent a crystal clear message: catch us if you can. Because we're not slowing down. Sandy Alcántara's arrival also changes the dynamic inside the clubhouse. There's something about acquiring a Cy Young winner that energizes a team. It lifts spirits. It sharpens focus. It turns a talented squad into a championship-caliber unit. Imagine stepping onto the field knowing you've got an ace like Sandy leading the charge. That kind of confidence is infectious. But let's not forget, this isn't just a short-term rental. Alcántara is under team control through 2027 on a very team-friendly deal. The Dodgers didn't just buy a few months of dominance, they invested in years of elite pitching. This is a franchise known for long-term vision, and this move reflects exactly that. With a healthy mix of experienced veterans and rising stars, the Dodgers are building something sustainable. Something powerful. Something terrifying for everyone else. And what about the fan reaction? Social media exploded the moment the trade broke. Dodgers fans were ecstatic. Marlins fans were shell-shocked. Analysts scrambled to adjust their power rankings. It's the kind of moment that defines a season when everything shifts, and the road to the World Series takes a dramatic new turn. There are already whispers around the league. Did the Dodgers just secure the NL pennant with this one move? It might be premature, but the sentiment is real. This is a needle-moving transaction, the kind that separates contenders from champions. The Dodgers were already a threat. Now, with Alcantara, there's something more. They're a juggernaut. And it's not just about what happens on the mound. Alcantara brings a professionalism, a swagger, and a fire that elevates everyone around him. Young pitchers like Miller and Pipiat now have a Cy Young winner to learn from, to emulate. Veterans feel re-energized. The entire vibe of this pitching staff has shifted from let's hope we can hold it together to good luck hitting anything we throw. So what's next? The Dodgers aren't done. This front office has proven time and time again that when they see a window to win, they take it. Don't be surprised if another big move is on the horizon. A bullpen arm, a clutch bat, maybe even more pitching depth. Anything's possible now that they've shown this level of aggressiveness. But even if no other move is made, this one already feels like a season-defining moment. The kind of deal that fans remember for years. The kind that gets talked about in October highlight reels and winter meetings. Sandy Alcántara wearing Dodger blue is not just a cool headline. It's a shift in baseball's balance of power. And let's talk postseason for a moment. Imagine a playoff series where the Dodgers trot out Alcantara, Buehler, and Glasnow as their top three. Who wants to face that? Who has an answer for that kind of firepower, command, and presence? The answer is, almost no one. The Dodgers just created a problem for the rest of the league. And fans in L.A., you should be celebrating. Because you're watching a front office that's not content with being good. They want to be great. They want to build dynasties. And they want to give you championship parades year after year. This is a team that understands urgency. They see that the window to win is open right now. With stars like Mookie Betts, Freddie Freeman, and Shohei Ohtani all in their primes, the Dodgers are going all in. This isn't about making the playoffs, it's about winning the whole thing. And for Sandy Alcántara, this is a new beginning. A chance to step onto the biggest stage, under the brightest lights, with the full backing of one of the most passionate fanbases in all of sports. He's no longer trying to carry a struggling team, he's part of a machine. A finely tuned, high-powered machine built to win it all. So, what do you think, Dodgers Nation? Is this the move that seals our fate as World Series champs? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Let us know how you feel about this massive trade, and don't forget to hit that like button if you're fired up about Alcántara joining the squad. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a single update. We're going to be tracking every pitch, every game, and every moment of this epic journey. The road to October just got a lot more exciting. Sandy Alcántara is here. And the Dodgers just became the team no one wants to face. Thanks for watching, and as always, let's go Dodgers!